Yo, Vanilla, kick it one time, boy.
Snow and ice, cool streams, springs, caves, and cellars were long ago used to refrigerate food. Meat and fish were preserved in warm weather by salting or smoking. Around 500 BC, the Egyptians and Indians made ice on cold nights by setting water out in earthenware pots and keeping the pots wet. In 1000 BC, the Chinese cut and stored ice. In the 18th century England, servants collected ice in the winter and put it into ice houses, where the sheets of ice were packed in salt, wrapped in strips of flannel, and stored underground to keep them frozen until summer. At the beginning of the 19th century, ice boxes were used in England. Natural ice was harvested, distributed, and used in both commercial and home applications.
The first refrigeration system was by William Cullen at the University of Glasgow in 1748, but he did not use his discovery for any practical purpose. In 1805, American inventor Oliver Evans designed the first refrigeration machine. The first practical refrigerating machine was built by Jacob Perkins in 1834. It used a vapor compression cycle. An American physician, John Gorey, built a refrigerator based on Oliver Evans' design in 1844 to make ice to cool the air for his yellow fever patients. German engineer
Karl von Lichten
patented not a refrigerator, but the process for liquefying gas in 1876 that is part of the basic refrigeration technology. Native American inventors Thomas Elkins and John Standard improved the refrigeration technology. Some of these inventions involve compressing gas into a liquid, which will then absorb heat. In doing so, it returns to gas. This is a simplified description of what happens in a home refrigerator, freezer, air conditioner, or dehumidifier.
Warm winters in 1889 and 1890 created severe shortages of natural ice in the U.S. This stimulated the use of mechanical refrigeration for the freezing and storage of meats and fish, and the dairy, and the brewing industry. Commercial refrigeration techniques were also applied to railroad cars and were used in various coolers in grocery stores. In the 1920s and 30s, consumers were introduced to freezers when the first electric refrigerators with ice cube compartments came on the market. Mass production of modern refrigerators didn't get started until after World War II. During the 1940s, frozen food storage became widely used by consumers. The environment became a top priority in the 1970s and 80s, which led to more energy-efficient refrigerators. Today, the refrigerator is America's most used appliance, found in more than 99.5% of American homes.
Refrigerators are everywhere.
Let's kick it.
Wait, who am I?
Edward Cullen.
All right. Listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something.
Commercial industry was filmed. The heck? Why is that in the cooler?
And I blow.
Native.
I'm like a vandal. Lot of
I know.
When I'm playing no melody, anything less than the best.
Oh.